lawn sprinkler system or lawn irrigation system, in the natural areas, that would be the areas considered the trees, shrubs, etc., whether that be azaleas, dogwoods, boxwoods, nandinas, whatever plants one is planted, and the area is maybe too congested or up close to a house. So it's difficult to get a trencher in the area to actually trench this to put the pipe for, say, a pop-up head or a mine is hand digging or an oscillating head. So one puts the drip line inside of the or in the natural area and just lays it on the ground, and then one could put mulch over the pipe, whatever they choose. There's many different ways to do this, but perhaps a conundrum is when connecting the pipes. One could come out and find that the pipes are leaking or spraying out around the edge of the pipes, etc., blowing the pipes off, and one may wonder what is the problem after I've revisited the same problem again and again and again. The problem may be the pressure may be too high. So, hence, put a pressure reducing valve, in my opinion, on the system. I like to put them in a box, like say a rectangular box. That way I could flip the lid. If anything ever happened to it, I could change it out. It's very accessible, etc. So if we take a look at this pressure reducing valve here, this valve here may give us, I'm not sure technically if this is a pressure reducing valve. It may or may not be, but okay. Say the optimum pressure for a home or a lawn sprinkler system, my opinion, is around 70 psi. 65 to 70 psi is good. Anything above 70, when you start to get over 80, it gets a little bit iffy. You can shorten the life expectancy of your products, etc. So this would come in. Let's just hypothetically say we had a 70-pound pressure at the street, and we came in, and this pressure apparently, according to looking at this, would exit at 35. So again, we have 70, and we have 70 in, 35 out. So if we take 70 minus 35, that's the pressure drop. So I'm assuming it's dropping nearly half or half, somewhere thereabouts, plus or minus. So now, if the pressure is really low in your neighborhood, you're still going to probably need this on your drip lines, but on your sprinkler system, you would not use this, in my opinion, on the main sprinkler system. I guess you could, but now one thing to keep in mind about this little thingummy here is I don't see, like on many pressure reducing valves for the house, they give you a range, but some of them give you a range between 25 and 75 psi. So the pressure reducing valve may not go below 25. It may not go above 70 or 75. I think it's 75. I'm not certain. The fact checkers that install them every day can add that to the comments. But this gives you around 35. So one needs it's a telltale sign that one needs a small pressure, workable pressure, to operate the drip lines, because if one has a high pressure, say if you come 70 in straight into your drip line, the pipe's going to blow off, it's going to leak, etc., and it may cause incessant problems. So apparently, say if this were around 70, it would exit at 35. So it's looking like 35 may be the optimum pressure for a drip line for the irrigation system. So, but again, when we look at this valve here, or whatever nomenclature one would like to use, there's not an adjustment on it. So this is set. So whatever pressure comes in, it appears that this pressure is set. Now, there may be a way to adjust it. I'm not familiar with it. So, and if somebody knows, they can add this, but I have never adjusted one of these. I just install them, plug and play. You normally do not have much problems with these. So again, let's reiterate here. We have a drip line. The drip line's leaking in the irrigation system for the lawn. That may be up near the house. It may be in a natural area over to the side. This could be anywhere one would desires to put it, but normally these drip lines are in the natural area where you have trees, shrubs, landscaping, etc. So then this drops the pressure by half, so or thereabouts to around. Let me correct myself. If it's 70, it drops it to half. But if it's difficult to say, but it looks like the exit pressure here, it's allowing about 35 on the exit pressure. So it's apparent that about around 35 may be the good pressure to keep from blowing your lines, to having chronic leaks, etc. on your lawn irrigation. So, again, this is a simple little thing. It's not expensive at all. But now, I do not like to just put these on and bury these up where you can't find them. I like to put a rectangular box and set this in the box, attach this. There's a fitting on the bottom that's a threaded fitting where you add, it's a female thread. It's a female thread on the outlet side. The outlet side is where the drip line would connect right here. So, and then once you do this, if installed properly, it should help you out with your drip line. It should reduce your pressure to a manageable pressure so that it works well. So, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.